has the industry gone soft? Hey everybody, Walty Wanders, buckle up, strap in. I got a hard-hitting pull, no punches, no sugarcoating it, no rainbows. No sunshine, apparently, in Oakland. I'm just going to give it to you and give it to you straight. We got a good one to unpackage today. This is insane to me. The first time in moto history we've canceled a race because the track was going to be too wet. These dirt bikes. We've always rain or shine. This is really not a good sign for me. Not a good sign for me because, I don't know. I mean, I understand you get to the stadium or maybe like a monsoon had happened. It's destroyed. We're forecasting for heavy rain, right? Now, I get it. Maybe this weekend that stadium ends up a swimming pool and it would have been impossible. And we did the right thing. Possibly. I don't know. For me personally, we've always had mudders. Wyndham, did you have to go out and race in the mud? Yep. Reed, did you have to go out there and try to race in the mud and then seize the bike up and get stuck? Right before the finish line after the yup. We're protecting these riders. They're become soft. We don't want Kickstart Kenny to have to kickstart his bike in the mud. There's a good chance this mudder is going to do that to him. And we all know what's riding on Kickstart Kenny's program. Big stuff. Ricky, did you have to go race in the mud? Yeah, Bubba. But these riders, I personally think, that's what makes this stuff so exciting. So exciting. You never know when a curveball is going to occur. I don't know. I just see the industry really sugarcoating a lot of stuff. Everything from the new Super Duper series that we've created, I think that's out of self-preservation. I don't think that was some new idea that they thought was going to be awesome. I think that's a new idea that they did because we're about to lose the series. And the symptom of that is the fact that this series was the second most televised motorsport, only behind NASCAR, and its growth index had it passing NASCAR. Back when I was actively working in this industry as I was soliciting sponsors, companies, collaborations, everything. I can't do that anymore. I'd have to be like, well, we used to be the second most televised motorsport. Now we can't even get a television package to pick us up. We're on streaming platforms. Insanity and just mismanaged from the top to the bottom. So I don't know where I'm at with this one. In fact, I ran a poll and we're going to reveal that poll here in a moment, what you guys think, well, what I think, and you pretty much just came along. Laugh at this stuff, bros. And we're going to reveal that poll. Has the industry gone soft? Is this lame now? Like, do you smell, is this passing the smell test? Are you reading between lines and looking between the cracks? We just canceled a Supercross race for the first time ever in the history of our sport, in a sport that's already clinging on by its fingernails. And while we appreciate what Kenny did on the offseason, providing a little bit of trending clickbait topics and allowing people like me, maybe, and others to run their mouth about it. And this is a big story. Like, we're going to watch this all year long because we know he's one kickstart away from having this thing go all wrong and him just pulling. Remember when Bubba was racing for JGR Motorsports, and he just bailed. It's not working out. The team and I have mutually decided to part ways. I think that was pretty much it. That's what Kenny is, one kickstart on the track away from. One bad race. One race where he's a lapper. If he can't stay in the championship hunt, we're going to see, how much commitment, how much risk do you want to put on the track if you're not racing for a championship? He's one kickstart away from walking away from this deal and being another JGR. And what happened to JGR? Coy Gibbs, RIP, my brother. Thank you for your contribution to the sport. We all know teams have a shelf life. All teams have a shelf life. You don't last forever. It's very rare that a team like Pro Circuit can weather a storm forever. They've got a product line. They're a product-driven team. They have pipes and motors and suspension and a lot of stuff they can sell. If your team doesn't provide a product, it's just a race team, you got a big uphill battle, right? Rocky Mountain ATV. This is the things that happen in the industry. So, well, I don't know. I see industry kind of getting a little bit soft. Let's go ahead and run this poll. Then we'll meet back here and wrap it up. Let's get started. When asked on the Walty Wanders MX community page, first time in history a dirt bike race has been canceled due to forecasted rain. Is this weak, lame, soft, or all the above? And the majority of the people said this is weak, lame, and soft. Let's get back to the studio so we can wrap this one up. All right, friends, welcome back. So there you go. Apparently everybody says, yep, this is soft, lame, not cool, all the above. Personally, what I would have rather seen is we're going to take the series. The trucks could have got into the parking lot staged. The track could have been revamped to be an oval track with 2 jumps, 3 jumps, some obstacle, and let the guys race a condensed race. So we can get this series done the way and have the elements be part of our sport. I mean, this and not be this. We don't need the year to be this year, the year that we canceled a Supercross due to rain in the forecast. Like I said, if they were underwater, the stadium was broken. But at the time they pulled the plug, it wasn't. It was rain was in the forecast. Yes, we've been getting a lot of rain here in California. Maybe they made the right decision. Good chance they did. But as a fan, we were looking forward to racing. And we wanted to see this type of curveball be thrown at the riders. Like other riders I mentioned. Ricky, Bubba, Wyndham, Reed, Poe. They've all had to go race a Supercross mutter. And is this going to be the season where we made sure that we didn't make riders ride a mutter? Everything seems so weird now. Leave it in the comments below. Like I said, maybe there's a chance this was the right move. The first time in history. I don't think it's good for the sport. Like I said, I could be wrong. I don't really know. I'll let you guys decide. We'll know after this weekend if the right move was made. If that stadium floods out, I'll be back and we'll say, okay, I guess, because it was like a monsoon. The stadium was a swimming pool. But if there was a chance that track could be built and a race could happen like we've had at past races where we've just condensed it, skipped qualifying, just took people right to the night show, let them race a short in the main, that's probably what should have happened. In final thoughts, I come to you as a friend, as a content creator. Somebody wants to see you not only win on the track, off the track, understanding the waters we're not swimming in now. Oakland, you've been canceled, my friends, and postponed, rather. We'll be coming back, maybe. Maybe they'll announce we, unfortunately, due to, who knows? Maybe we'll never make it back to Oakland. Maybe it'll be the asterisk season once again that we didn't race because dirt bikes couldn't ride. And back. No, we wanted to keep everybody safe in the most dangerous sport in the world. That's why we watch this sport. If you appreciate the content, I'm humbly ask you to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. I would love to hear from you. Social media link in the description of this video if you'd like to contact me there. And if you enjoyed this video, I think you're really going to love the next video on your screen. As always, thank you for your time. Don't go over the bars today. I will see you on the next video.